Morning.
Morning.
We're doing more ECU stuff.
Shoes on the other foot now.
It is.
I'm the nervous, excited one. And you're just the bystander.
But yeah, we're supposed to be at mapping at 9 AM and it's 7:30.
I've told him 9:30 now, so
Oh, sweet,
a little
okay.
bit spare time.
We've got a few things to do. Just to remind you as well, this is second channel. So if you don't sort of know the difference, and if you've got kids watching, we do swear on the second channel. All right, because I had a few complaints, but it's not that we swear on the second channel, it's just I don't edit them out because the second channel is meant to be like no...
Raw.
Yeah, raw, less editing for me, and like less pressure so I can do them easier. So have that, you bunch of
That'll get stopped. That'll be fully...
I'll bleep those ones out, but that's it. What do we have, my friend?
Final piece to the puzzle of the Volvo saga.
Yeah. Base map loaded.
DIY EFI, plug and play ECU, Volvo.
Sick. What do we do?
So this is the first, I'm pretty sure, and only plug and play for a Volvo. Volvo 940 and 740.
Right, yeah.
And 240, I think. But I'll do a simple thing. Basically.
Yeah, break it down for me. By the way, I have no knowledge on this.
Which is nice.
I mean, I don't really have a lot of knowledge. I don't really have a lot of knowledge on ECUs and like tuning anyway, but like the Volvo stuff, I'm literally just like, as soon as you talk about it, it just goes over my head.
Yeah. But you probably know more than most now.
Yeah, true.
My gibberish.
Yeah, you got an ignition ECU,
Yeah.
you got a ECU.
So, yeah.
Is that what these are?
So these are actually a spare set I had, just for video sakes. And
Oh, so this is demonstration purposes.
So he's pulling out of the car.
Yeah, okay.
So this is your ignition ECU.
Yeah.
Called EZK.
Okay.
This basically controls your ignition, and this one controls your fuel. This is your main thing, like your fuel in and stuff. So it's your main ECU.
So this is stock Bosch.
Yeah.
Jetronic.
LH 2.4. That's the problem. Like, you know, like a BMW, everything's in one ECU, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Volvo, 2 ECUs. This is where DIY EFI have come into clutch, where they've made a complete replacement of the board.
Whoa.
For both ECUs.
Boy, okay.
So that just goes into this one.
Yeah, uses the same housing.
Yeah, and the same plug.
No
But basically just blocks off that and sends all the info into this. So it's just one cable.
Well, hold up.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold up. Right, so you take the internals out of this.
Yeah, and that goes straight in there, as you can see.
Yeah, so that, there's no guts or gubbins inside there.
That goes into there.
Yeah.
This one
goes into there.
goes into there.
Yeah.
And then that is everything.
And you obviously have a cable talking to that one.
No. Runs all through stock wiring.
Is this just saying shut the fuck up and don't
Shut
listen
the
to me
fuck up, listen to this big bastard. Where it even has like your AFR
Yeah.
from a lambda sensor.
Yeah, yeah.
Has your vacuum line.
Okay, so similar, really similar to mine then.
Yeah, vacuum line, and then that's like you can add loads of stuff to that.
Oh yeah,
as
like
well.
extra input.
But it just plugs straight into your plug,
No way.
and all you've got to add to your car is a intake air temp sensor
Yeah.
and a new TPS.
Why have you got a new TPS? Is
I
it
have
like
no idea.
modernized?
Yeah, I'm
Right,
pretty
yeah.
sure it's just like modernized and better than the
What's the
stock
TPS for people?
one. Throttle position sensor.
There you go.
So you'll see it on your throttle body with the...
Car's got to know how much you're accelerating.
Exactly. That is literally it. If you've already got an AFR gauge like me, it just plugs into the harness
Yeah,
you
because
get.
you've already got a lambda and an AFR and
So don't even need to put it in.
wideband, whatever.
That just plugs straight in.
Right,
So
let's get it done. Besides the fact that we're simplifying and we're getting rid of like the ignition ECU.
Yep.
And we're putting it all on this ECU. That's not the main benefit, is it?
No.
What's the main
Sorry, yeah,
benefit?
obviously it's
Yeah.
a full standalone.
Yeah.
So it's like uses Tuner Studio and you can control everything.
Yeah.
When before I was just put a chip in and see what it does on the dyno until you turn the boost up.
We're going for mapping in 2 hours.
Yeah.
So Volvo's getting mapped. You've got a bigger turbo now. We're basically looking to get, you could potentially make a fair bit of power just with the standalone now.
Yeah, because
Which
I
is pretty
think
sick.
the main thing is because I have control of the like ignition timing and stuff.
So that's what you're going to see today, is hopefully some big power gains. Well, not big, but like bigger than I got on the V8.
I've got to run one of these, which is your intake air temp sensor.
Yeah.
Which there isn't actually a slot for one of these.
So we have to drill one.
No. So there's this kit that is quite expensive. It's probably the expensive way of doing it, but we don't have a TIG welder. And it basically goes into a soft silicon pipe. It pierces its own hole and then it seals itself in. And then, this looks kind of complicated, but it really isn't. It provides a lambda as well.
Oh baby, you got a freshie.
Yeah, so I'll use that as a spec, 'cause mine's exactly the same. A Bosch one.
Yeah.
That's that. So you've got then your vacuum hose.
Yeah.
For going off, just like you take it off a reference.
So that'll run map pressure. Well, that'll know map pressure then, won't it?
Correct.
Manifold actual pressure, right?
Well done. Yep.
So you're getting there.
This is your lambda, which, if you imagine, this is going to come off my car.
Yeah.
Plugs
that's
in
just, yeah,
to
that's
there.
lambda extended window.
That goes into here.
That goes into that white port there. So
Yeah.
there you go. White into there.
To that. And then this, I think, is so simple, but so good. So obviously, you're going to get rid of your MAF, your mass airflow sensor. This basically links everything together. So this doesn't actually go to your ECU. This links all your things in your engine bay together to then talk. That'll plug into your old MAF plug.
Yeah. So delete the MAF.
Because that'll plug into it.
Yeah.
Then one of these will plug into your new TPS. And then the other two.
Is one the intake air temp?
One is the air. Okay, no flies on you.
No, I know. What's the other? Just left open for something?
I'll have a look. Original TPS connector.
And new TPS.
Air temp sensor, new TPS sensor.
Sick. That's so easy. Look, 4 things.
Also, one more thing. He 3D printed me a new box. That isn't like released yet. I think it's like a test on me jobby.
Yeah.
So that's just going to literally go.
Oh, so we're ditching
that case in. I'm just going to use the base.
Got ya. Please. There's been having you.
Let's have it.
You excited?
Oh, mate.
First on the list.
So, I need to do the air intake temp.
The air intake temp.
You want it to as close to the throttle body as possible to get an accurate reading. I'm going to go in this elbow here on this straight bit at the back.
Instead of going in. So A, we're not going in here because it's too far away, right?
There is that, and it's a mission. When I could just spend 35 quid and buy a bung thing.
Yeah. So we're going into the soft silicon rather than the alley pipe.
Yeah.
We don't have a TIG welder. We can't TIG weld, and we have about an hour before we got to leave.
But yeah, for the shakes, I'm so nervous.
Okay, my friend, let's go.
I got to put it here, mate. Place a sharp end of the cutter in the position on the inside of the hose, with a tightly fitting piece of wood under the cutter.
That's a little cookie cutter.
Then, if you could pass me a mallet, brother. Rubber. Ready?
Yeah.
Wasn't the cleanest of pits, but
Keep going.
I know. It was straining out.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good idea, isn't it?
Yeah. I get the concept now.
So then that gives you a.
No, hold on. That's actually kind of sick. Look at that. It's a good circle, that hand.
Cheers, buddy. So then you have this.
Yeah.
So on the inside of here, should be nice and tight. That pops into there like that. You're liking this, aren't you?
I am actually. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah.
Then
And then.
you have this, which has a little lip on it, on top of there.
Yeah.
The locker, which I'm gonna Loctite. The Loctite that just never runs out.
No. Perpetual Loctite.
Oh. That was a little pre-cum.
I swear.
I hate my life.
You fucking said it now. You said the Loctite never runs out and it's right. No, it hasn't.
There's got a little bit in there. On there, and you just crank that soldier boy from left to right. Oh, snap. And what that does is creates a seal for you to put your sensor in. I think that's quite neat.
That is neat. That's a good good product.
Yeah. Really
How much
good.
was it though?
Like 35 quid.
It's not too bad.
So, that now means...
Yeah, get its little sensor. Doesn't get much better than that, does it?
No, just read it. It will read it.
Yeah, of course. Let's get it back on.
Kind of sick, isn't it?
Yeah, that's really cool. All done.
So this is your stock one. Look at that.
All the gubbins.
New one. Upside down.
Hello. There she is.
There she bloody is, boy. So that's the new plug in there now. Into just a random casing.
She's all buttoned up. So that's going to plug in and just do not much.
Not much. D-I-Y-E-F-I.
Didn't know you could spell.
Diffie. It's just a test model. I think he's going to make it
Yeah.
a bit nicer.
That's going to go to there. And that is going to go to...
Oh, lovely.
Oh. Buzz on that.
Yeah.
Right, let's go to the dyno. Let's get it mapped. Here we are.
Just pulled these out from under the dash, the old ones.
Yeah.
And they're just going to get replaced with that for that. And that for that.
Get it on, brother. And then we'll be doing this as
I've
well.
already got that, my exactly the same one of these in there.
Okay, so this is just spare now.
Spare now.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh.
Daddy. And then second one.
Jesus.
How much we this in?
The dyno's working then, something?
The last dyno. Oi!
Job done.
That's ECU's in.
Right, so Lambda's got to get to that one.
To there.
So how are you going to do that?
There's a hole in the bulkhead.
Oh yeah.
So this was originally going to my gauge.
Your AFR gauge.
Yeah.
I see.
So now I'm going to run it to the ECU.
With the extendamundo.
Yeah, with the extension piece.
Oh yeah, there it is.
I kind of want to run an AFR gauge as well, but for now I'm just going to run it to the ECU so Guy can see it and the ECU can do it.
Yeah.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a tablet with AFR boost,
Sick.
air temp, water temp.
And then that's got to go through the bulkhead to the ECU.
Correct.
Got it?
There's ECU, there it is.
Oh yeah. What next?
Math,
Delete.
one of the best bits really.
Yeah. Are you going to fit a bigger filter? Because that is a puny little...
Yeah, it was real tight. Speak of the devil, thank you very much. Always the hookup.
The old pipe cross boys. We've got no mates for them now, haven't we?
Yeah,
Look at that.
we're officially sponsored by Pipecross.
Hello.
Yeah, and that's just going to go straight on, be tight in there, but off the soft pipe, straight onto hard.
That's lovely. Jesus, you are getting treated, aren't you?
Yeah. This car is getting treated.
Yeah.
My bank account then.
It's all free.
Yeah, a lot of it is actually. Yeah.
Morning.
Yo.
Old math. No longer needed.
Going in. Oh, it's going to be tight.
Yeah, it is. So, I've actually had to pop out for a second. Back in Ali's Mini because the FRM module is gone and the floor is flooded. So the FRM means the windows don't go up. I also have no indicators and lights are fully on. So I've nipped out just real quick because there's someone in Evesham, which is like 40 minutes down the road from me, and apparently they can recode an FRM. It's been storms all week, so this car is flooded and it's miserable to drive. And the windows don't shut, so I'm off to do that. Hopefully this guy in Evesham can do it, and he's back at Guy's, still on the dyno. So yeah, I've just popped out. I'll be back there in a minute.
Literally started bang on the key with the base map, so that is sick. honestly, the whole setup and instructions took probably half hour of work, and that plugged in everything. So that's all sick. So yeah, shout out to DIY EFI, so good. So Guy's just plugged into it now. His laptop's having 25 minutes trying to find the ECU, but we'll get it sorted. But yeah, it runs off the base map straight away.
Right, I'm buzzing. Look at that. Windows work, and the indicators work, and the lights work. So shout out to that guy in the back of the van who's really good with electronics, because he just plugged it in and he said that there's a partition missing, and he remade it, and we're back working. So now I can close these windows and dry this car out. There's an absolute flood in here, but let's go back to the Volvo, see how they're getting on. Right, box back in the game. Jack's here.
I've spawned in again.
Oh, better
Second channel spawned in.
Better do some guessing. At 18 psi, which is what I think I'm going to run it at.
245.
245.
Strong.
I reckon 265.
255.
Okay, fine.
So 245, 255, 265.
He's actually really nervous.
215, 289. So it made 220 last time, 225-ish.
Yeah.
On stock ECU with a chip.
Yeah, look how rich it is there.
Well, it goes rich, but then it goes lean, so the injectors are maxing out.
It's a crack.
So the injectors are going to 95%, basically max out injectors.
They're going, yeah, like 3,500 RPM, they're maxing out.
That's some scran. Oh yeah, I thought about this the other day. You know when you just randomly turn up to guys?
Yeah.
Do people know you're his cousin, nephew?
Unless they watch the one where you put bonnet vents in your Cupra, and then you mentioned it there.
How do you just know that off the dome?
That's Jack.
So Guy is your uncle?
Yeah.
Coolest uncle in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go, that's why Jack's here.
Just walks around like he owns the place.
Yeah. Come on in, I'll show you.
What was that smoke?
It's overrun, isn't it? So it could be.
Oh, so it was just on over.
Yeah, it was
There's a few
flaming
on it.
like fuck, but your exhaust is so low. It was
It was
really
flaming?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought that's what you were telling us.
No, that smoke is. Yeah, that's.
That's fuel.
Turbo. Wait, is it smoking on the way up?
It just smoked
No,
loads, it was
on
like brown smoke.
On desal. It's when you desaled it just went like brr.
So we're aiming into the 11s, but then it leans off into the 12s.
Shit, okay.
Handy on the thumb. Yeah. On the G-string.
The Daisy Dukes.
Did it look like a thumb?
Yeah.
Your lace is pulled up like a thumb.
Oh, right.
Fueling issues. We're trying to get the fuel pressure gauge on so we can see what the fuel pressure is doing, because it still doesn't look right. Meanwhile, I'm just sat here.
It's 5 to 5 here in Monza.
And a little F1.
This Formula 1 World Championship.
It's Friday, FB2. Just sat waiting for stuff to happen.
You should see it go to 60, and it should remain at 60. If it dies off back down to whatever, under 60, then we know we've got a flow issue.
At least it's fuel system. Basically my injectors are packed.
Oh.
So injectors then go. Oh, I shouted them.
What?
So old people are off their phones.
Well, we need to figure out what the flow rate they are then.
Yeah.
We can't get any more power out of this because the injectors
Injectors are maxed out, but it's not. They shouldn't be if they're what they are.
They shouldn't be if they're 400.
And we're trying to put the part number in, but the part number gives us the injectors, fine, but we cannot find the bloody CC.
Guy has an injector tester, and we're going to test these ones against some of his ones that he knows the CC on, and then we're going to try and figure out if they are 400s, and if they're not, then you need new injectors. Whoa, this is cool.
Yeah.
These are 360s, that's another 360 from a different batch.
And that's a 400.
Well, we don't know.
Well, that's Andy's.
Yeah.
Now we've got 98 and about 102, so roughly a 4% difference. 360 multiplied by 1.04, which would equate to a 374.
Yeah.
Now you're going for...
So say they'd be 375s, then, wouldn't they?
So 375s, about 216 bhp, which is where we are running out of duty.
I'm going in. Oh my gosh, I need much bigger injectors then, really. My kind of stupid mistake, I think. Basically, my injectors, I kind of just brushed over the fact that they probably aren't big enough. Very stupid.
So that's it. They're too small.
Yeah, they can support. We've done a calculator. They support roughly 240 horsepower.
And what's the biggest?
We're at
dyno you've done?
235 and 320 foot-pounds.
Jesus Christ, talky boy.
Yeah, 234 horsepower and then 310, and then it made 230 horsepower and 320. So basically 230, 320.
And that's all she wrote for the injectors. So we'll probably get new injectors and come back.
So what we're aiming for, the top, is about 11.5 along here.
Yeah.
But we're getting to 12s, and then this is leaning back off to about 12.25, 12.5. So it's not dangerous, but it's not where we want to be.
Yeah,
Might be a little bit richer.
Yeah.
That's because
So that's running out of fuel.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When it gets to here, we're demanding higher, but we can't. The injectors are just wide open.
So you'd like to see it carry on that trajectory, or like level out?
Level out about 11.5.
Got ya. Right, we were going to end the video there, but we figured it was a bit depressing, so we've waited a couple of weeks and we've fixed it. Well, Guy fixed it.
Let's fix it. And me, a bit. You fix it as well, actually.
That's true.
So, the update is, so we left off with, I'm an idiot and I had big enough injectors, right?
Yep.
So, got bigger injectors. Went to Bosch 550s, which I was about to order, and then Bot goes, I think I have 4 on the shelf. And checked on the shelf, he had 4 on the shelf. Right part number, correct.
So I bought Bosch 550s 5 years ago, brand new in the packet, ready to put in the Cupra when we went to stage 2 mapping. We were going to fit in, we took it to get mapped in the summer, and basically the guy was like, your turbo is the limiting factor here, so you don't need to fit the injectors, because there's no point. So I never fitted them. So now Andy's got them.
And they were literally the part number for number what I needed.
Yeah. I literally texted him, I was like, hold on, I think I've got some on the shelf. Anyway, long story short,
Yeah.
went back to Guy for mapping.
Yeah, so went back to Guy for mapping, and sick results. Like,
Yeah.
great results. I'm buzzing.
Have you got a photo?
I've got a photo on my phone, but I've only got it of the fuel map. The printer wasn't working. But it's got the power and stuff on
Let's
it.
have a look.
So basically, it made more power with less boost and like safe as hell. Guy said it was just like reacting really well with everything. So we kept adding timing and timing. It kept making more power. And then he added the last bit of timing and it made a smaller amount of power. So we were just like, it's not worth it. So we brought the timing down so it's really safe. Boost level's really safe.
We actually left it with Guy for,
Yeah.
well, you just dropped off and left it with him.
Yeah.
So we weren't there, which is why we haven't filmed any of it. But
Yes.
we just left it with him. He cracked on and he said it was perfect. He
Yeah.
literally said like,
He said it just like,
it just worked.
everything worked. Dream.
And you know why?
Because we weren't there.
Yeah.
And it's just like, and it rips. There's some bits there.
So you can see, we got the new
Bosch 550s.
new injectors, and that basically solved everything.
Everything.
So final power,
So,
just final power,
256 and
Final torque.
300.
this much horsepower, this much torque. This is what it used to make,
Yeah.
and then we fitted the ECU, and this is what it makes now.
Same boost.
Yeah.
So I'm still 17 PSI.
Yeah,
So it is set up for death now. People are running these turbos at 22 PSI. I'm running
Yeah.
at 17, 11.5 all the way along, chilling. And it's picked up like 50 foot-pounds of torque mid-range.
I can't wait to go out.
It's just like, you got to drive it. I
Yeah,
want to see
yeah.
you drive it.
All right, yeah, I will actually.
Yeah.
Do you know what's funny as well? We were talking about this. This would now smoke this.
Oh no, don't say that. Because
It
this
would.
is fast. But you say that though, but like they're the same.
This is 260.
60 and 300. I checked the thingy. I think
Is
you're
it
like
300?
290 or something.
Oh shit,
I
okay.
checked the video. There's
Okay, well this and this would be a very good race then.
yeah, I reckon this might do it because of like drivetrain loss or something. But I don't know. I've been in that and I've been in this. They're good.
Similar, yeah.
I love it.
All right. Well, should we go have a little drive?
Man, I'm so stoked.
Let's go have a little drive.
Let's do it.
She's a bit damp.
Here's a little engine. I don't know this road by.
It's actually a fucking sick road. Yeah, it feels good. On a full chat, full boost.
Yeah.
But we got a fucking aqua coloured Mini in our way.
Yeah, because she's like a bigger turbo and like the cam and stuff. So a lot of power is up there. So you've got to be like,
Yeah. Was that an exhaust pump?
yeah.
My bloody lunch is going everywhere.
Oh shit, sorry.
Let's go do a track day right now.
Let's simmer.
That's got me so G'd up. I just want to go fucking rank cars now.
Ah, this car's so good,
Yeah,
man.
this is sick. It's quick. It's yeah, I see what you mean. It's like
When you go mapping, you always focus on the top figure, but really it's all about like, if you've got a good tuner, it's tuner price.
Like, realistically,
It's the drivability.
yeah, that's rapid.
it goes really well, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's sick.
And it just keeps wanting to pull up there.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh, you're buzzing.
Oh, mate, it's so good. I fucking love it.
On the Bombay mix to finish it off.
Yeah.
Wow.
Little ample.
There you go.
Celebratory alcohol.
That's it.
Volvo, 250 brake.
Woo!
Let's have ya.
See, our burst is just pointless. So good.
Let me do some little downshifts. Little hill turn. Oh, maybe.
That feels real good there.
It's still got like not too much lag because the turbo is still kind of small.
Yeah.
So it's not like a big lag monster or anything. Glad you like it.
It's fucking large.
Good car. Ah, end of that video, innit?